Buenos dias, pre-K. Buenos dias means good morning in Spanish. Like some of our friends like Catalea speak Spanish at home. This week we're learning about traveling. So every day I'm going to say a greeting in a different language and I'm going to say goodbye in a different language. So today we're learning Spanish. Another way, instead of saying buenos dias, you can say hola. Say hola, pre-K. Great job. So today we're going to learn about our new letter of the week, and then we'll learn about our sight words. So our new letter of the week is X. X goes X, X. So you kind of make a K, go K, and then S, X, X. I bet a lot of you know X because like X marks the spot. It's two straight lines, and then you put them on a diagonal and cross them. So you can make it with your fingers. You can make it with your arms. You can cross your arms. Or you can stand up and put your legs out and your arms out. You can't really see me, I'm too tall. But you could put your arms out and your legs spread out and you can make an X with your body. So you can make an X with your fingers, make an X with your arms, you can make an X with your body. X goes X, X. Let's practice writing X before I show you our first X word. So it goes across and across. Now, sometimes it might be hard. So what you might want to do is, when you're writing an X, you get in a square, you start in one corner, go to the other corner, start at one corner, go to the other corner. So they're crossing each other, they're two straight lines. Lowercase x is the same thing, it's just smaller. So you go down and across. Very good. It's two lines. So you got to pick up your pencil. Let's try one more time. Let's write it in the air together. So start in the corner of the screen, go down to the other corner, pick up a pencil, start at the ceiling, go down across to the floor. Very good. That's X. So there's not very many words that begin with an X. I have an instrument. You might have this at your house, a lot of babies. So maybe your baby sister has this. This is called a xylophone. Say xylophone. A xylophone is an instrument that has metal rods or wooden rods across it, and you hit it with a mallet and it makes music. So this is a xylophone. Say xylophone. Let's clap xylophone. Xylophone. I'm not going to write it on the board because we're doing something different today. Another word that starts with an X is X-ray. Say X-ray. If you go to the doctor and maybe you hurt your arm, or maybe it's hard for you to breathe, or maybe you're having headaches, they might take an X-ray of you. When you go to the dentist, they take an X-ray of your teeth. An X-ray lets them see inside of your body. So this is an X-ray, and this is a xylophone. So xylophone, X-ray. Xylophone, X-ray. Does xylophone make the X sound? No. Does X-ray make the X sound? No. There's not a lot of words that start with X. Most words, when we hear X, is at the middle or the end. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you some pictures. We're going to decide if that word starts or ends with an X, and then we're going to sound them out. And they're all CBC words, so you'll be able to sound them out. So first, we're going to go through and we're going to decide the ending. Just like X is at the end of the alphabet, we're going to listen to the end. So when you're in line with your friends, let's say we're in line to go to the restroom. This person's at the front. Maybe it's Jordan. This person's in the middle. Maybe it's Braden. And this person's at the end, Cameron. So see how there's a beginning, a middle, and an end? We're going to listen to the end. We're going to listen to the last sound because just like X is at the end of the alphabet, we're going to listen to words that are the sound at the end of the word. So let's start off easy. Say fox, Fox. Does fox have a x at the end? Yeah, it does. What about cat? Cat. Does cat have a x at the end? It has a t. Okay, listen to this word. Axe. Axe. Does axe have a x at the end? What about dog? Dog. Does dog end with a x? Now, this is an instrument and it's called a saxophone, but short for saxophone is sax. Does sax end with a x sound? Sax. And the last word we're going to do is Miss Stewart has a container of crowns. What is this container called? Is it a bucket? No. What is this? This is a what of crowns? A box. Say box. Does box have a x in it? Box. So our words that have a x at the end are box, sax, box, and axe. So I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to make a really big T. So you're going to go down the bottom and across the middle. Just like this. And we're going to sound out our first word. We're going to start really easy. Let's say axe. Axe. So let's break it up. Go axe. 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 What makes the a sound? A. I'm going to write a lowercase a. Axe. What makes the x sound? X. And so remember, it's two diagonals. So you go down and across, down and across. Axe. Axe. I have an axe in my house to cut wood. That's why you would have an axe. We use axes to cut wood. So it's a stick, and then there's like a rectangle at the top that they use to cut things. Axe. The next word, we're going to come to this square, and we're going to sound out fox. Fox. So go like this. Go fox. Fox. Ox. Ox. What makes the like fan? F. O. X. X. Makes an X, right? X is X. So I'm going to do a diagonal and a diagonal for fox. A fox is a mammal. So I'm going to draw an oval for his body. Foxes have big bushy tails, so I'm going to give him a tail. A fox has 4 legs. He has a head and some ears, and a nose and eyes and a mouth. A fox. So we have axe, fox. Remember we said this was a saxophone. A saxophone is a musical instrument, but if you want to say the short version of it, you can say sax. Sax. I play the sax. So go sax, sax, axe, axe. What makes the s sound? Is S. It's a squiggly line. So you go back, forward, back. Like a snake. A. X. X is X. It ends in an X. All of these words end, the last letter is an X. So we have axe, fox, sax, When I look at a sax, it kind of looks like an S. I'm going to go up, down, and up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Or a saxophone, sax. What do you notice about axe and sax? They what? Axe and sax rhyme. So axe, and then there's axe. They rhyme, sax, axe. And the last word we're going to do is, what's this? It is crowns, but it's a what of crowns? A box. So sound out box. 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 B-ox. B-ox. What makes the b like ba? B. So you go down and over. B. You can also make it a capital if you have a hard time with your lowercase. B. Like octopus. O. B-ox. What makes the x? X. That's our letter this week. X. It's two diagonals. Box. What do you guys? Oh, let's draw a box. I'm just going to draw a square and give it a top, a lid. Maybe it's a toy box. So what do you notice about box and fox? Box and fox rhyme. So box is B-O-X and fox is F-O-X. See how they end the same? They both have O-X at the end, which is an ox. And an ox is the type of animal that works on a farm. It kind of looks like a bull and a cow, and it pulls things. We didn't say, but ox also ends with an X, ox. So we have axe, fox, sax, box. So what I want you to do is turn your paper over, because we're going to go over our sight words, and we're going to use our sight words in a sentence with our words that we just wrote. Let me take off my words. Ooh, Miss Stewart just checked this out on the phone. So this is your. Say your. Your teacher really misses you. Your. It means it belongs to you. Your dinner is ready. Your clothes are clean. Say your. Your. Y-O-U-R. Let's write it here. Y-O-U-R. Your. No, that'll be you are. You are doing your work right now. And say come. Come. I wish you could come to school. Come. Come is C-O-M-E. Let's write it there. C-O-M-E. Say your. Come. Come. Your. Come. Come. Your. Come. Your. So I'm going to think of a sentence with these words and the words we wrote. And so I might say, your fox can come. Your fox can come. So I'm going to look at my sight word, your. It's just like you with an R at the end. So it's Y-O-U-R. So I'm going to write sentences start with a capital. So I have to write a capital Y, your. And then how did we write fox? Find fox on your paper. Is this fox? What's this? Fox. So I'm going to look at it, F-O-X. I already sounded it out. So I'm not going to. I'm going to put a finger space and I'm going to say ox. Your fox can. Can is a sight word, but it's also a CBC word. So if you don't remember that sight word, you can sound it out. So can. K-E-N, k. So C. K-E-E-E-E. A. Can in your fox can, what's this word? Come. So I'm going to look at my sight word, C-O-M-E, come. Your fox can come. And what goes at the end of a sentence? An exclamation point. Oh, well, period. I put an exclamation point because I'm really excited that the fox is coming. If you're not excited, you would just put a period. So that's a period, is a dot, an exclamation point means you're excited. You could also say, can your fox come? And if you're saying, can your fox come, you could put a question mark. And then draw a picture. You don't have to use the sentence Miss Stewart used. You can write any sentence you want to use. Just try to use your sight words and the X word. Let's go over the words that we talked about today. We said box, sax, fox, axe, X-ray, xylophone, and then our sight words were come, your, come, your. Thank you for coming to our lesson today. And I'm going to say goodbye in Spanish. And they speak Spanish in Mexico and in South America. So say adios, adios, adios. I'll see you soon. Bye.